All right. So I just called the New Hampshire Supreme Court about my appeal for the disorderly conduct charge in the cul-de-sac by the governor's house. And I called Friday and they told me to call back today. And I called back and the lady hung up on me. She said I was being rude when I was simply asking, well, what am I supposed to do next? Because she's telling me this clerk misfiled my motion and took an addendum and filed that without filing the motion itself, which hasn't been responded to. So now I have to drive there because I called back and they won't answer. And so I'm going to have to drive down there and deal with it face to face, foot to foot, so to speak. So that's what's going on right now. Totally unprofessional. She said I was being rude, so she hung up on me, which it's all being recorded. So we're going to deal with that and file a complaint as well on this Claire individual. So that's where we're at. I'm about to drive over to Concord right now. Okay, here we are. Live free or die. About to go figure out what we the people got to do. I'm gonna go live as well, so let me do that real quick. What's good, everybody? I'm here live at the courthouse, the New Hampshire Supreme Courthouse, to do an audit where I have official business to conduct. And we'll see how these people, they can't hang up on me in person, so we'll see how they behave now that I'm here with video. I'm not sure how this is going to go, but we shall find out. I am fully equipped. Lock up my vehicle. Let me take a sip. Probably don't need any more energy drink, but yep. Got my, where is the camera on it? Oh. Got my state constitution with me. Just flip this thing here. So there's no admittance there. Go around to the front. So this, what happened was, I thought she was the clerk, but she's just a case manager. This Claire person who answered the phone, she hung up on me. She's telling me there's only one clerk, right? So she's saying there's one clerk who's the guy who misfiled my my motion, which is what I was calling her about on Friday and now today. She's telling me I can't do anything. I can't do anything. I said, well, where's the clerk? Does he work Monday through Friday? 8 hours a day? She says, yeah. I said, well, then where is he? And why isn't he available to handle an issue? You guys can't have too many things going on. So she said I was being rude and hung up on me. And now here I am in person. I had to drive a half hour away. And we're going to get to the bottom of it. All right. Prior approval from the court. We'll see about that. Hey, how's it going, man?
No.
I'm here to see the clerk.
Okay. Yep.
Yep.
Anything in your pockets?
Got that.
Yeah. Yeah. All your stuff. I gotta get you through a metal detector.
Okay. Here, let me put this in the case here. Dun, 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 dun. And then you want me to take this off too?
Yeah, that's gotta go on, probably.
Yeah. Can I just pass it around the side to you or something?
Yeah. Or just lay it right on top of there. I'm just gonna.
I just don't want to mess up the. I don't want to mess up the gimbal.
I gotcha.
Thank you, sir.
All right. You're all set.
Thank you.
Down the corner. Take a look all the way down.
Take a look all the way down. Thank you so much. Make sure we're still good. Okay. Oh.
No, you can't film in here.
Yeah, well, we're gonna talk about that. I have to document all my.
So she's the one you asked permission, okay?
That's fine. First Amendment doesn't require permission, but that's another story. I don't have time for it. Got this whole thing with me. So flustered. Took off with the basket. Gotta bring that back. I took your basket, sir. Sorry about that.
Oh.
Walked away. I'm just so frustrated right now. Thanks. Nice building. Old stuff. Doorbell to your right. Hi, how you doing? I'm the one that got hung up on by Claire. I don't know who Claire is.
Me?
Yes, so I'm here to talk to Tim if possible.
I'm sorry, he's not here. He's gone for the day.
He's gone for the day? Wow.
Whether he has
Did he take the
meetings
day
outside-
off, or does he usually take days off like that, or?
I can't tell you that.
Well, I'm just curious. He works, he's the only clerk?
He's very busy.
He's the only clerk, correct?
There are two deputy clerks. The deputy clerk legal is not here right now, and then the deputy clerk admin.
So, neither of the clerks are here.
The clerk nor the deputy clerk legal is here. Only the deputy clerk admin is here.
Can I speak to them?
Sure.
Thanks. See how difficult these people are trying to be? Like, I'm just trying to get my motion appropriately filed, which she admitted on the phone was not done correctly. Got some forms here. Very nice. All numbered. It's nice and clean, no clutter. Got these nice benches with the state the second state seal, not the original state seal. Interesting painting here. Presented to the lawyers of the New Hampshire Bar in memory of Donald DeFriends in recognition of his contribution to professional practice. Huh. Looks like people waiting outside a courtroom, crying, and you got the wigs, all the wigs there in the back corner in the courtroom. So anyhow, we'll see. Let's get this show on the road. I got things to do. I'm not here to waste my time. Please do not touch or place anything on this furniture. Thank you so much. Let's flip it this way. There we go. Flip it that way. Yeah, so I mean, I typically, this isn't my gig. I don't go around just doing audits. You know what I mean? It is what it is. I do enjoy it. I like it and all that, but I conduct audits, you know, just as I conduct my business. And that's why we're here right now. This is just absurd, absolutely absurd. So while I'm waiting, a lot of people probably don't know. If you haven't seen it, go watch the playlist, Disorderly Conduct in Front of Sununu's or something like that. It's where I was arrested outside the governor's house for asking why this cop was telling me I was going to be arrested. So I was found guilty. That was with the picketing tickets as well. I had 2 picketing tickets for picketing in a residential neighborhood. Those were both found not guilty. Everyone else who got tickets was found not guilty. My boy Skylar Bennett, Savage Truth 603, shout out, bro. He was found not guilty on his alleged trespassing charges and disorderly conduct and all that. So, hey, what's going on? Oh, you better believe I can. This is part of the court record. This is 100% part of the court record. And I have permission from my judge to record this case. So, the judge from my case.
You need permission from this clerk of court.
Well, there's no clerk. That's what I'm trying to talk to is the clerk of court.
It's prior. You don't.
I get it, but I get it.
I'm asking you to leave.
Am I committing a crime? Am I committing a crime?
I'm asking you
You
to
can
leave.
call the police if you want. Because I'm not committing a crime and I have official business to conduct. And this is why I record. Oh, excuse me, sir.
Because I've asked you to leave. Okay?
That's not how it works. I have official business to conduct, okay? I'm here to conduct official business. She hung up on me. I tried to talk to her on the phone, sir. I'm trying to...
You're filming and I told you not to.
That's fine. There's no law that I'm breaking.
There is.
No, there isn't. Cite it then. What is it? What's the law? There is none. There is none. So, that escalated rather quickly. For what? Exercising my First Amendment right and documenting these people in their dereliction of duty. This is part of my case record and the treatment that I'm receiving throughout this entire thing, how they're not filing my motions properly and now they're trying to trespass me from the building. I don't think so. Yep, he's filming. I can hear him. He's on the phone. Yeah, the law. Get the feelings, police. Get the feelings, police, everybody. Plug this phone back in. Oh, and then this thing went. And this is another reason why we record people, because they like to blow things out of proportion and make a mountain out of a molehill when they call and they try to cite some crime that doesn't exist, and then they get butthurt when there's no actual crime. So if they want to trespass me and arrest me for trespassing, that's how it's going down today. Believe that. They can arrest me. 100%. Hi, how you doing?
I'm good, how are you?
So just so you know, I'm filming for my court record. I film all of my interactions because people like to say I behave in a certain way when I do or don't, and that's why I do this more to document my behavior and the truth of what's going on than anyone else's. So I also have head trauma and memory issues. This is another reason why I record. So per the ADA, I'm asking for reasonable accommodations. This guy just called the police. If they want to arrest me for trespassing today, that's on them for recording and documenting. I'm just saying, this woman hung up on me earlier when I was trying to get an answer about my motion that I filed that wasn't filed correctly. And now the deadline is today, and I have to either pay the filing fee today or get, clarification on that this is going to be heard in the motion that I filed, because a financial affidavit that was an addendum attached to this motion for reconsideration, the clerk took the affidavit and filed it when it wasn't supposed to be. It was an exhibit and part of the motion for reconsideration. And so now they're saying I have till today to pay this filing fee, but that affidavit was not meant to be filed. It says it right in my motion.
It should be, you mean it should be an attachment to the motion for...
Correct.
Okay,
Correct.
okay. So about that motion for reconsideration, we don't have an order yet. I'm following
I know.
up on that.
Yes, sorry.
So for today, since the filing fee is due today, so you can either pay the filing fee or you can just wait and see, wait for the order on the reconsideration.
Well, if I wait and I don't pay the fee right now, so that's why I'm wondering if we can file something and say this affidavit wasn't supposed to be filed without this, without being heard.
Yeah, sure. You can file another motion just to explain, telling the court that what you just told me. Basically, the affidavit was supposed to be the supporting document of the motion for reconsideration. It wasn't supposed to be the pleading.
So it would be, what would I call? What would it just be? A motion to reconsider this last order?
Actually, you can just I cannot word it for you.
No, I know that. Well,
Yeah, you can just basically shorten the sentence and let the court know that you just for explanation.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
All right. Thanks. So I'll try to fill that out real quick.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Motion, objection to, do I object? Is this an objection? I mean, That's how it's done, people. Let's see. Okay. Case name. It is the state of New Hampshire versus Frank Negus Staples. Case number 2022-0255. Name of the party, Frank Negus Staples. Okay. And so reasons for requested relief. I am requesting the financial affidavit to be attached as an addendum to oh, we got law enforcement here. So I've already talked to the clerk. You might want to talk to her. I let her know that I was recording and what I was doing. All right, bud? So she asked me to fill this out. I have official business to conduct. This is part of my record.
Okay.
And
Hey, Claire?
you know we have the right to record in public and all that, so
Yeah.
here we are.
Okay. So we have permission to record? Someone give them permission to record?
I told her.
Oh,
I didn't talk to you. I talked to the clerk, the Asian woman.
But you never told me you were recording.
Yeah, I didn't. I don't really have to be completely honest. And you're not the clerk. He said I needed to talk to the clerk. You hung up on me and said there was no clerk available today. Then when I got here, hold on, I have head trauma, and when I get excited, my voice gets loud.
Well, let's take a moment then and just
So yeah,
calm, okay?
sure, I'm trying. So just don't take it
I'm
as,
just gonna turn on my body camera.
yeah,
okay?
please do.
All right.
That's why I have this, to document what's happening. So I came here after being hung up on, and I'm trying to talk to a clerk, and she's telling me, there's no clerk, no clerk, no clerk. And then there is a clerk after I really had to pull it out of her, and I just did talk to the clerk. And I informed her, as part of my head trauma issues as well, I have to document. And I have to document because the thing with the loud voice, how you were just like, lower your voice. People like to blow my loud voice, which is a disability, out of proportion.
Okay.
Okay.
Don't blow anything out of
I'm just I'm putting you on notice and letting you know exactly what's going on, bro.
Okay. All right.
Two sides of the story.
That's fine, I have it all on video. And I can upload that, and I actually need to talk to the clerk again because I would like to figure out how I can get this video as part of this motion, as an attachment to this motion.
So I'm just gonna.
And the body
start
cam
over,
footage.
Okay? Just because
Sure.
I haven't been here. All right. So I'm Connor. Can I get your first name?
Yeah, you have it anyways, Frank Negus Staples.
Frank.
So I'm here on
Okay.
official business,
Okay.
trying to file a motion, and there's a deadline today at 4:30. So if you guys want to arrest me for trespassing, the videos are not going to stop.
Nobody's talking about trespassing.
Okay.
Just when we come in the door, the main doors there. I mean, you
He
haven't seen it.
he I handed, hold on, excuse me.
Talk about the sign
Don't interrupt
right
me,
at the door
please.
when you walk
Please
in.
don't interrupt me.
The no recording.
That's fine, and I said something about it on video that I said, we'll see how this goes. And I gave you my phone, and I showed you the body cam, and you let me walk in with the body cam on.
And I told you not to film
Okay?
anymore. You
And then I
took
told
all
you
off.
I have to
That's your personal
film.
property.
And I told you I have to film as part of the record.
I told you you couldn't
I need to
film.
record these things because this is the type of stuff, if I don't record it, you get to say whatever you want, and so does she.
Well, then you have me telling you to stop filming, or and then you didn't stop.
And I said,
"No,
what
I'm
law am I
asking you to
breaking?
leave."
I asked, what law am I breaking? What law is it that he thinks I'm breaking?
So Frank,
Is there a law?
I'm new to this.
Sure.
okay?
Can
is
you call your
actually-
supervisor? That'd be great.
We don't actually have a supervisor on right now that's available to respond at the moment, okay? I was just talking about the sign. If you wanna stay quiet just for a minute and do your.
That's what I'm
motion,
trying to do.
That's fine, I'm just gonna talk to them, okay?
Yeah, thanks.
Trying to get you some more information.
I appreciate it.
Okay, love to get that.
Yeah, I'd like to see, it's a court order, is what it is. I've seen it, I have it. It's a court order, and I have permission from the judge on this case to record my stuff. And I just talked to that Asian woman, she had no issue.
Okay, I don't.
So I don't know what this guy's problem
I
is.
don't have an issue right now. Okay?
Well, I get it, you're being cool, bro. Hey, you're being cool.
I try, okay?
You're all good.
All right.
Trust me, there's no issue. It's just I have a loud voice and people kind of take it as I'm pissed off at you or something. It's nothing personal. I can't control it. When I get aggravated and agitated, I get hyper aggression from the head trauma, and this dude is, he's being aggressive, and that's why I have to document these things, just like you guys have to document, because people like to say you guys did things that you didn't do.
Correct.
Right? It's transparency. Works both
No,
ways.
I completely understand why you're doing it. Just so you know, I think I told you I turned on my body camera, so I
Yes,
do
sir.
recording, okay?
Excellent. All right. As an addendum to the previously filed motion for reconsideration motion for reconsideration of filing fee requirement. As it was originally intended to be heard as one issue. Motion relating solely to scheduling. No. If the answer to is yes, all parties in our council assented. No. Filing this motion electronically. I'm not filing a certified copy of this motion has been served, and I'll see if for God stated reasons the court should grant the following relief. Motion the financial affidavit was an addendum to the motion for reconsideration. Okay. Name of the filer, signature of the filer. Boom, 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 boom. Putting a note here. I will pay the fees if I lose at a hearing, if I lose my argument, right? I have a constitutional argument that states that the New Hampshire Constitution provides for free, complete, and prompt access to the courts. So free, complete, and prompt. This isn't free. It's not complete, and it hasn't been very prompt at this point either, because they keep rejecting me on some bullshit. So I will pay the fees if motion is denied. Is denied. Thank you. Okay. Put my phone here. Thanks everybody for staying on. I see there's a lot of people there. Appreciate it. So it looks like I might have to come back here a few times, soften these people up and get them, you know, you gotta do a little foreplay first. It's kind of a little hot and heavy. Right off the rip. Don't hang up on me, yo. Yeah, she's salty. 13103. Said, you're not the clerk. Why do I can't get your permission. Why do I need to tell you anything? You know? So let's see, I'm gonna see if I can get a copy of this. And all that. Get this thing filed here. Hi. Okay, thank you. They actually have, and I just found out, they have a reasonable accommodation form because the other court gave me one. I don't see them here. I don't see any here. Maybe I'll address that as well. They could just add another spot or something, I'm not sure. But those ones are important, I guess. Even though it's just a little ridiculous. Hey, what's going on? I'm just waiting.
Talk to me real quick.
Sure, what's good?
What are you waiting for right now?
She's gonna be making copies and getting the other lady or whatever.
Okay, awesome.
I gotta get this thing filed
I
and
just
then
want to
out
let
of
you
here.
know, continue doing what you're doing, as long as you're doing your business with the court, as long as you're not being disruptive.
Yeah, I'm not like that.
And then,
One sec. So this, I have to serve it. How do I serve them with the other side of the party? Can I get a copy, or how do I have to mail it?
Yes.
I have to mail it. Okay, so can you give me a copy and I'll mail it?
Okay.
Thank you so much.
So like I just said, as long as you're not being disruptive, normal course of business, when
Sure.
you're done, just take off.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Just no problems. That's all.
Yeah, you're doing good until that point. But no, I appreciate it. That was my plan.
Yep.
I'm not here to cause a disruption, man. I tried to talk on the phone and she wanted to hang up on me.
Okay.
So this is why I had to
I
drive a half
I
hour
understand
down
the-
here
I
out of my
understand the
day. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's frustrating.
I understand the frustration. I do. All right.
So,
Okay.
Exactly.
Any other questions or
yeah,
anything?
no, sure. You've
All
been
right, man.
excellent. Thank
You
you so
got it.
much. Oh, do you have a call number or anything? Do you have a business card, call number?
I don't have a business card, unfortunately. My call number is 420 and my badge number is 1330.
1330, 420, and 1330.
Yes.
And what is your name again?
Again, Connor Davis. CONORDAVIS.
What, 420 call number?
Yes.
Thank you so much.
You got it.
Have a
All
great day.
You too.
See, I would give him an A+. 100%. Got these old curmudgeon. Look at these guys. Imagine if they were here. They probably would have shot me.
I made 2 copies.
Okay.
One is for you.
Mm-hmm.
The other one you can mail that to the AG's office, okay?
Oh, excellent. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Have a good day.
You too.
Thank you. Boom. So it's here. Get the hell out of here in a second. Even the bailiff, he was okay. I mean, even though he called the police and all that, but he was not the worst. Gentlemen, have a nice day. Thank you so much. Yep, you too. Make sure their tire pressure's all good. See if they got anything illegal in here. He's got his thing down, that's good. He's got his thing down. They know, oh, well, it's kind of up a little bit, but you can't see anything. Got any drugs in there? 420. He might have drugs in there. 420 car, it's a little suspicious. 420 car looking suspicious. Might want to get the drug dogs over here. So yeah. I mean, I'm good at this point. I still got my body cam running in case anything happens, but I want to thank everybody again for staying on this live and everything. It's appreciative, makes me feel good to know that people watching me have my back and all that. And hopefully somebody might have learned something today. Maybe some of you guys out there watching, maybe some of these people here today at the courthouse, you know. So I'm definitely going to make it a point to readdress this situation, because all this bullshit with them trying to say that you know, it's illegal to film in public at courthouses, but it is legal. There's already a law. Carly Garrick went to, you know, won that we can film these people in the course of their duties. Okay, and we don't have to give them a heads up. It's better if we don't give them a heads up, because you really see what the hell's going on. I mean, look what happened today. I show up, oh, there's no clerk, and then all of a sudden, when somebody's about to say, you can arrest me, yeah, arrest me, I'm ready to get arrested, let's do this shit, because I will, and that's the difference. I'm willing to get arrested on this. Everybody else is like, threat of arrest, I'm out of here. When you're trying to make changes, especially at particular places in your local area, you gotta follow through on the arrest. I'm not saying everybody got to get arrested every time when they're doing their audits and all that, but if you're trying to do what I do, which is nullify unconstitutional laws, that's what I am, a nullification expert. Fuck around and find out, everybody. What? Signing off. Alright. Alright, so turn this mic on. I think. Is it on? Yeah. Alright. So I'm gonna call the e-file help. I have to ask them a question. Maybe I'll have to call the regular number here. So that's the e-file number. To help for e-file, obviously nobody is answering. But there is another number here. Let's see here. We'll try that one.
Thank you for calling the New Hampshire Supreme Court. If you know your party's 4-digit extension, press 9 now to enter the extension.
One for the clerk.
New Hampshire Supreme Court, this is Julianne. How can I help you?
Yeah, I had a quick question about the e-file. I just tried to call, nobody answered there, but is there a way to upload video? I need to attach some video to...
There's not. So unless you had something from the lower court that was issued as evidence, if you had that in the lower court, then they could transfer the evidence here. But as far as uploading any video or that type of new evidence or documentation, we don't have the technology for that.
So how would I go about getting a video to the judge? From today. You know, I was there today filming.
That is what I'm going to have to ask the deputy clerk, because I don't think we can accept that because it's not from the lower court. It's not from what you're
Right, well,
it has to get that information, so I don't steer you in the wrong way. So give me just a second here.
Sure. So it can't come from the lower court. It just happened today in the Supreme Court. So we're on hold.
Mr. Staple?
Yes.
Hi.
Hi.
Yeah, Julian just transferred you to me. So what can I help you?
Yeah, I was just curious how I could attach the video from today as an addendum to my motion. Like, our whole conversation was captured there and explains better than, what you can fit in that space. I'm just, concerned that it's not going to be clear to the court or something. I'm just trying to get some reassurance that they get all the information that they require to make a proper decision.
Okay, so you mean you want to upload your recordings to the e-filing system?
If possible. I don't know if I have to, I could drive up there, tomorrow or maybe later this week and drop it off. I mean, I can do it tomorrow. Well, there's no time today, but I would have driven back. I forgot. I meant to say something to you, but I forget stuff. My head trauma, I just forgot about that part. So if I have to come back tomorrow with a flash drive, I will. I don't know what the best...
Yeah, for security reason, we don't accept a flash drive. And if you want to upload that video through the e-filing system, the e-filing system only accepts the PDF document and Word document, so the format of that video will not be able to be uploaded. So if you want to submit something like that, you will have to ask for the court's permission, which means that you will have to fill out another motion form. I'm sorry to tell you that, adds more work for you. But other than that, I couldn't think of there's another way for you to submit that. So if you filed a motion to ask the court to accept your, maybe you can burn it on a CD, or I don't know how else you prefer to do it.
I could do that.
But you do need to get the court's permission first before submitting that.
Yeah, I mean, it might not even be necessary. Hopefully not. I mean, it's a pretty simple request. It's just, I just don't want this thing getting denied because they only filed part of they filed this separately.
Did you, I haven't read the motion yet. Did you mention something in the motion that you have a video recorded everything?
In this video, not on the one that I just filed today. No, I didn't. I was gonna ask you about that.
So what you can do is to file an amended version of the motion that you just filed, and adding more information on that motion, telling us that you do have something that you want to submit to the court, and that is digital file, and then you ask the court's permission to submit that.
Okay. And
if you prefer to do that, but if you don't, you want to start by submitting another separate motion to ask the court's permission, you can do that as well.
All right, submit video.
Whichever you feel more comfortable.
All right, what was your name again?
My name is Lynn.
Lynn. Lynn.
Yeah, Lin.
Okay, Lin. Sorry about that. All right, Lynn. Okay, thank you so much. I will. I'll try to get to that.
Okay. All right.
Thank you.
All right. Bye bye.
Have a nice day. Bye-bye.
Yeah, you're welcome. Bye bye.
Thanks. So yeah, whatever. It shouldn't be necessary. Really helps to drive home the point. That's one of the reasons why I said it to her. I said, this is gonna become part of the record. I'm gonna upload this. Your behavior, Claire. Yeah, we're gonna single out people for what they do. Right? Because that's what people like to do with me. You want to try to single me out and make me look bad. Well, how do you guys look right now? The court looks absolutely foolish and ridiculous. They got schooled today, and they're going to get schooled some more in the near future. Believe that. All right, so we're here at Gunstock. there's a massive conspiracy unfolding around Gunstock and this county donating some funds to Sununu News campaign, etc., and something to do with the election cover up and all that as well, and the audit. So should be a few people here. I'm gonna mosey on down to the lodge. And let's see, first person view. Let's go like this. No. Tilt locked. All right. So I got my tilt locked. Bang. Grab my battery. Make sure this thing's fully charged. And lock that up. There's the mountain. Hey, good, how you doing? What's happening? You know where you're going? You know, we'll go. Hey, how's it going? Who's this? You're Megan?
Yep.
Megan, right? Yeah. Margaret, how you doing? My name's Footloose.
Footloose.
Nice to meet
I
you.
like that.
So,
So where do you live?
Manchester.
That's so cool.
Yeah,
You live in France.
nice. How do you like it out there?
Okay. Have you ever been?
I don't think so.
Have you out to our house sometime?
Sure.
Yeah, it's a great little. You wouldn't see anything in the town except the little quaint New town, but there's lots of water and mountains and it's great.
Lodge. So yeah, it's in the main lodge, they said. So right over here.
Yes. Okay, thank you. 10.
I'd like to make a motion. I move to change the order of business on the agenda so that the agenda would now be consistent of three things. One, to accept the resignation of Commissioner Ness and Haidad. Two, to appoint a new Gunstock area commissioner to the GAC. And three, any other urgent business required to reopen the Gunstock Mountain Resort.
Second by Representative Littlefield. Is there any discussion? Call the roll.
Dean.
Yes.
Representative Huff.
Yes.
Clerk votes yes. Representative Lang. Representative O'Hara.
Yes.
Representative Flores.
Yes.
Representative Littlefield.
Yes.
Representative Trotter.
Yes.
Representative Mackey.
Yes.
Representative Cloutier.
Yes.
And 10-0, unanimous. Yes.
Unanimous. The chair recognizes Representative Huff to make a motion.
Thank you. I move that the delegation accept the resignations of Commissioners Ness and Kaidash.
Do we have a second? Second. We have a second by Representative Trotter. Do we have any discussion? Seeing none, would you call the roll?
Yes. Representative Dean.
Yes.
Representative Huff.
Yes.
Clerk votes yes. Representative Lang.
What else is new?
Representative O'Hara.
Yes.
Representative Flores.
Yes.
Representative Littlefield.
Yes.
Representative Trotter.
Yes.
Representative Mackey.
Yes.
Representative Cloutier.
Yes.
10-0, unanimous.
I represent Representative Huff. I recognize you as chair to make a motion.
I would like to move to appoint, at this time, a new Gunstock area commissioner to the GAC. And the chair, Representative Bean, will outline how that process is going to go. I believe we have, at the moment, I think 6 applicants. This is going to be a process, folks. We're going to hear from them, and then we're going to deliberate, and then hopefully we will have one.